Hey, welcome to the full show. You made it. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yay.
We love
Happy
that you're here. And I know we all have that one person that's really hard to shop for in their life.
Oh, my mom, my dad, my brothers, everybody.
You haven't bought them a Merch for a Cause sweatshirt, Alexis?
Oh, I'll get on that right now.
I meant the listeners, I meant the people that were here to be, not you.
Yeah, okay, I'll get it. The link is in the show notes.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, and I will go click that right after this.
It is a perfect gift, and 100% of the proceeds go to help Heart to Heart International and their hurricane relief. So you even look like a good person when you gift one of these sweatshirts or T-shirts.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And you should too.
I better believe you. All right, let's get to the show.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and got home safe.
What a wonderful week it was.
My plane was a little heavier.
Yeah.
Because of me.
They should do weigh-ins.
They should.
You know?
Maybe you're back too, driving into work today. Alexis, I heard you had a really embarrassing story that happened on Thanksgiving.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? You don't want to say it out loud?
No,
She's
not right
too
now.
embarrassed.
I need more alcohol in them, maybe.
Okay.
That was
it was
part of the
involving
problem.
alcohol.
Yeah,
I get
wasn't
it.
that part of the problem?
I wouldn't want to say it if I were you either, but is your mom okay?
Bart bounces back.
She
She's
did?
good.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Totally just
Okay,
making
my mom
stuff
doesn't
up.
like when we mention her in this segment anymore.
Okay.
Bar.
Okay,
You know that when she says she doesn't like it, she's going to get it
She
double.
literally just texted me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even
She's like,
kidding.
can I just hear my name on the radio?
All right, we won't ask about Barb. What about that guy Juan that you two met at the Swingers Mexican restaurant?
Why
Is
are
he
we-
doing okay?
Let's focus on somebody else.
Okay. I heard that Juan got way more than he bargained for when he met you guys.
Well,
but
who doesn't with that family?
all right, well, I see what you're doing. You want to save it for the podcast, where you and Brooke and Jose play your weekend games. You'll tell the story there.
It does feel like a safer space there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a weekend.
Less people listen.
I like how you're teasing it. This is pretty smart of you, Alexis. That is some veteran radio savvy from you.
Thank you.
All right.
Is there like a special knock on the door that you use at that Mexican place? Or?
Okay, we're not, again, Saturday podcast.
Yeah,
guys.
save it for the podcast. Make sure you're listening at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Oh, I know. She orders the pineapple marg.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And no, Brooke, nobody wants to hear anything about your Thanksgiving, so we could skip that. Something they do want to hear about, though. Today, we start the countdown of the top phone taps of Christmas.
All right.
Counting down the 10 best phone taps that we did from the past year. And after each and every one, we'll be giving away awesome prizes from Xbox to caller number 25. So make sure you're listening on the 20s for the next 2 weeks until we reach the number one phone tap of 2024.
Is it lame that when one of my phone taps gets put in the top 10, I'm like, oh, they liked it.
It is.
Is
Yeah.
it weird
that is
that I
lame.
feel that way?
It counts as our charity for the holiday years. So you're welcome, Brooke. Anyway, we are running low on time, and Digital Jake said we got some important stuff to get to here for the shock collar question of the day, which goes out to Alexis's mom, Barb.
She's not going to like that.
You are a rock star,
she
Barb,
doesn't wanna
for
hear
what
that.
you did on Turkey Day. Anyway,
Barb.
sorry, Jake, go
Sorry,
ahead.
Mom.
Today is Cyber Monday.
Yes.
Oh,
Why is no
over.
one cheering?
Yeah.
I love shopping.
It's the online shopping holiday that lets you skip the crowds, stay in your PJs, and still blow your budget on an immersion blender that your mother-in-law will probably never use anyway.
Dude, no. Immersion blenders are amazing.
Okay.
They change your soup game. I'm just saying.
But
I'm not even lying.
But through the chaos of browser tabs and promo codes, do you know what specific items people are actually buying the most today? You'll have to tell me as we do a special add to cart edition of 20 of 20. Now, I have a list of the top 20 items that get purchased through deals on Cyber Monday, and I've broken them down into a few categories for you. So just like Jeopardy, you pick the category and I'll give you a hint about what products are in it. Just name one correctly to stay in the game.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who cybers every Monday with European soccer players. That's Alexis.
Different kind, I think.
All right, Alexis. Your categories are electronics, there's 9 items. Home appliances, there's 4 items. Fashion and accessories, there's 3 items. Beauty and personal care, there's 2. And toys and games, there's also 2.
Man,
So pick a
it's
category.
only 2.
Let's go electronics.
Electronics, there's 9 options here. You just have to tell me what it is and what company.
Got to get
What
the company
company?
right.
Oh, man. The brand
Like,
of
I'm
the
thinking that
appliance.
people go to buy TVs, but I don't know the brands of TVs besides they go to Walmart.
Okay.
Walmart brand TV.
So I'm not going to do that.
You
That seems
you
wrong.
don't know one electronic brand?
Let's go an Apple iPhone, Jake.
Hey, there you
Okay.
go.
I doubt they have a
Okay.
good deal, but
Not the Walmart iPhone.
not today.
Apple is a brand.
There it is.
Apple iPhone did not make my list. That was a good guess, though, because you did have a brand and you
Yeah.
did have a product.
They never go on sale.
Yeah,
is
do
the
iPhones
problem.
get discounted on
I don't know,
Cyber
like
Monday?
5%.
Yeah.
Remember, Apple's like the bully.
Alexis is out. Let's
Should've
go over to
gone
Brooke.
Show me a Samsung TV.
That's literally what I was going to say.
A Samsung TV.
What?
Incorrect.
I did it then.
Those are
What?
too nice.
They're the best TVs.
Yeah, they are the
They're
best.
too nice.
You guys are knocking on the right door. You've got some brands right. You've got some products right, but not the same together on electronics. Remember, these are the most popular items that get purchased today on Cyber Monday.
Show me electronics, Jake.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
Jose.
get 'em, Jose.
Name one of the 9
Show
electronics.
me a Sony PlayStation 5, Jake.
The PlayStation 5 is on my list, Jose. That was
Let's
number
go.
6 in electronics, so there's only
6?
8 electronics
Wow.
left.
Okay.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Let's go over to Jeffrey.
Okay, I want to do electronics too.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's the most. But am I allowed to ask a question? Because if I am, I want to know, do any of the products vibrate?
What? Jeff, those are not going to be on the list.
Well, I was thinking of a vibrating heating pad.
Why,
What?
why does it have to vibrate, Jake?
That's how it gets warmer.
No, that's not how it gets warm, Jake.
Or you're,
Okay.
you're thinking
You know
about
it.
what my mom always called a back massager.
Oh, Brooke, you ruined everything for me.
Okay. Well, I know my producer tells me all the time that I need to buy a new MacBook.
Okay, go for it.
He just said Samsung's too expensive. Now he's going with the most expensive brand. Go ahead.
But not the nicest MacBook. One of the cheaper
Oh,
MacBooks.
okay, older model. That makes sense now.
An Apple MacBook Air is on my list in
the
the
Air.
electronics.
Those are the little
Lightweight,
ones.
powerful.
Oh,
It's right
the
on
light
there.
ones.
All right,
Okay.
we have 7 electronics left. We're over to Jose.
Home appliance.
Home appliances.
Ooh,
There's 4
interesting.
items here, Jose. 2 are in your kitchen, and the other 2 are used mostly in your living room.
Okay.
I'm probably also going to buy this for my parents this year. Show me an air fryer.
What brand?
I don't
Does that have
think
to be a brand
You don't
for
need the
this
brands for
category?
this one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow, we should have gone with this category.
Well, we
Nobody
all
listens.
just said-
Jose said air fryer. That did make the list. The
Yeah.
Ninja Foodie Dual Zone Air Fryer,
Oh,
a
the Ninja.
top choice
Yeah.
for food enthusiasts.
Okay.
Let's see, let's take this
Hope your
up.
parents weren't
Jeffrey,
listening.
I'm gonna take a
I know.
I'm gonna take a risk and go beauties and accessories.
beauty and personal care.
Ooh.
There's 2 items in here, Jeffs. One is something that goes on your face. Be careful. And the other is the ultimate styling tool.
There's a reason that my face looks better than everybody else's in studio, and it's
Really?
because I get discount beauty masks.
Oh, the masks.
I want to bargain on a beauty
A
mask.
beauty mask is on our list.
Yes.
The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask is a viral beauty favorite.
Laneige. Yeah.
Don't know
It's
if I
the one
said
with
that
the light.
right.
I think it's Laneige.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, say Walmart TV again.
Okay.
Jose, we're over to you.
I'm going to go an LG TV.
Jose said LG TV. That is not the TV I was looking for. Jeffrey has won today's Cyber Monday edition of Plenty of 20. Here's some of the appliances you guys missed in the electronics. Samsung Galaxy was the phone.
My phone.
The Sony 65-inch OLED TV. Sony TV was there.
Sony's on where it said Sony.
The Apple AirPods, Nintendo Switch, the Amazon Echo Dot, the iRobot Roomba, the Instapot, and the Dyson V12 Detect Slim Vacuum.
Dude, the
yeah.
Dysons are nice.
Yeah.
Fashion accessories, North Face jacket, Nike Air Max sneakers, and the Apple Watch.
Okay.
Apple Watch.
The other beauty and personal care was the Dyson Airwrap.
Yeah.
And then the toys and games, Lego Star Wars, Millennium Falcon, and the Barbie Dream House. I had some good hints for those, but no one went to that category.
That's timeless.
Yeah.
Barbie
Yeah.
Dream House.
God,
Well,
that
I got the
is so
most right,
cool.
so I get to choose who gets shocked while singing Candy Shop by 50 Cent. And Alexis's mom, Barb, texted me saying she wants Jose to sing.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
no.
take you to the candy shop.
Yeah,
Barb.
I get you a little lollipop.
Go,
Yeah, Barb.
Don't you stop.
I hope she stopped listening.
Oh, man.
It is a happy holidays in the studio. That's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We haven't even talked about it yet. But how are we doing gifts or not doing gifts for each other this year on the show? It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Because it is Cyber Monday, and I'm assuming Jose's already bought all of ours because he's the most enthusiastic and generous holiday shopper in this room.
And I'm scarred. The year Brooke said, hey guys, we're not doing gifts this year.
This is like 3 years ago.
Yeah, let's not. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I plan ahead. I'm really excited about giving. No, you guys, it's a tough year during the pandemic. We're not doing it. And then proceeded to give everyone gifts, and everyone gave everyone else gifts, and
Wasn't
I had
that
nothing.
the year I got you all sweatshirts and
All
I
great
designed the
stuff,
Brooke and
and I'm
Jeffrey? This is like different. It's not the same as gifts. It's like a show
Hey,
thing.
no, everyone had little gifts too. It was awful.
Well, I'm glad it's going to be a happy gift experience for us this year.
Never
But
not get you all gifts.
if we are doing a gift exchange, we need to be careful for online shopping scams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially for Jose.
Yeah.
He's always buying stuff from China.
Also true.
The Chinese Facebook marketplace, Jose loves those ones. You got to
so
look out for that.
cheap.
And also with AI getting smarter and smarter now, you really got to be careful with scam bots. So, Jose, if Beyonce DMs you and tells you there's a sweet BOGO deal on power washers for all the single ladies, don't fall for it. Even though single women notoriously love power washers,
Yeah.
chances are that one's probably a scam.
Yeah. If you
Darn
like
it.
it, then you put a power washer on it. Right?
Pretty much. Another one to look out for is called voice print scams.
Oh.
That's where, let's say Beyonce calls you. It's probably not really her.
Are you sure? Because
Even if it sounds
know.
like her, it's most likely an AI that can replace her voice.
I'm still going to pretend like it's her, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm giving the odds at 74% not Beyonce, 26% maybe it is Beyonce.
I bet she's got some free time.
You do not want to be
I
the
don't think she
person who
is.
gave Bae the cold
No.
shoulder during
Yeah.
the holidays in her time of need.
She's probably preparing for her halftime show
was
on
gonna
Christmas.
say.
I'm just saying, be careful, stay calm, and cyber on when we get into laser stories right after this. It's the radio segment that just put a request into the streaming service Disney Plus, asking if they could filter out all the children's content so he could just get to Disney hardcore.
I don't think they've launched that program
Too many
yet.
G-rated animated
Yeah.
things to sift through. Just give me the good stuff.
Oh my
Surprisingly,
God.
Disney said they're working on it.
Oh my God.
Everybody
I
wins
guess-
with laser stories. The segment where we read weird news stories around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser and those other Jiminy crackheads just don't. This first laser story is out of Portugal.
Oh, cool.
A tourist from Azerbaijan was enjoying a family holiday. It was at a beautiful Lisbon cafe when he thought the only thing that would make the idyllic setting even better would be to have a nice glass of pomegranate juice.
Oh my God, that clip finally makes so much sense.
Finally.
Oh my God, we have been waiting for years to use that.
Amazing. And I bet that would be really nice to have some pomegranate juice in Portugal.
Sure, sounds
Yes.
tropical.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
So the 36-year-old opened up his Translate app in his phone and typed the request. He showed it to the waiter, who immediately ran into the back.
Oh, good service.
But 5 minutes later, armed police stormed in and ordered the tourist to the ground.
What?
The whole area got put on lockdown, and his hotel room was simultaneously raided and searched.
Oh my God. Just because of pomegranate juice?
Officials handcuffed him and took him to a nearby police station, and that's where they started to question him and
Yeah.
figured out almost immediately what had happened. Because apparently, the translation app had turned the Russian word for pomegranate into the Portuguese word for grenade. So once authorities realized it was a harmless mistake, they let him go.
Oh no.
And they told him to enjoy the rest of his vacation.
Oh my God,
However-
he's never translating anything again.
They did recommend he use a Portuguese phrase book instead of an app next time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it could be a
'cause
little off.
then all those phrases are okayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get rocket launcher with my banana bread, please? This next laser story is out of England. Back in 2019, a man named Kenny Kennard decided it'd be funny to legally change his name for a laugh.
I can't believe when people do this.
I know, this is
I mean,
so common.
My girlfriends don't even want to do it for marriage. Like, some of them just never do because they don't get around to it. It's so much work.
Well, he went to the government and got a brand new license and officially became F.U. Kennard.
Oh, God.
Oh, geez.
Come
It's not even
on.
like funny.
Yeah.
He
Do
and
they
his-
call him sound pho?
No, he's supposed to say it F you.
Okay.
Him and his buddies thought it was hilarious.
I
They had a
bet.
big
Yeah.
laugh, and
Man.
he kept with the moniker because it was a great conversation starter whenever he went out.
I don't know why I feel like him and his buddies all single.
Yeah.
Just to stab in the dark.
Well, now his joke has backfired.
Uh-oh.
Because he recently went to get a new passport and update his name on it, but after he submitted it, he found out he was denied.
Oh.
He was told his name may cause offense. So they are sorry, but it is what it is, and he can't travel internationally anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
know that your name could get you banned from a passport.
I guess if it's going to be considered offensive to the places that you travel,
Yeah, and also
they won't do it.
Don't name your kid Bomb.
Yeah.
You know?
Good reminder.
Uh-huh.
So he appealed against the passport office's verdict 3 times, but the British government has refused to budge. At this point, is he going to change it back?
Yeah,
has to.
that would make sense.
No, he's not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
F.U. Kennard explained that he
Okay.
doesn't want to go do another name change.
Well, it's in the name how he feels.
So he's just resigned to the fact that he's never going to be able to travel
Wow.
overseas ever
Okay.
again. This next laser story is out of Holiday Headquarters.
Yay! I live here year-round.
No matter what any trademarks or lawsuits say, Mariah Carey is considered the true queen of Christmas.
Is she near?
The queen approacheth. Whoever her latest business manager is has convinced the queen to really lean into the money-making part of it.
Oh, okay.
And I say that because the other day she unveiled a brand new Christmas shirt.
Oh, my God. She already has. Have you seen the Christmas animated movie? Oh, my God. It's a Mariah Carey animation, too. Like
Oh, wow.
It's all about the song.
She's doing everything, but her shirt has a picture of her on it with the phrase, "It's time."
Oh,
Yeah.
Here it is.
okay.
And that's going to sell for $35 on Amazon.
Why-
35.
Why do I picture Santa Claus wearing it?
If anybody would, I guess
Under
it's
a
him.
suit.
Along with some other Christmas merch on there that includes her Christmas Funko Pop, a deluxe edition of her Merry Christmas album,
Oh.
and her children's book, The Christmas Princess, The Adventures of Little Mariah.
Oh, yeah. Little Mariah, that's the movie show.
Oh, they turned
Yes.
it into
Yes,
a whole movie?
it's like a little animated Mariah with a really big head.
Kind of cute, though. I want to see.
She needs some more money. She
Yeah.
deserves it. On a slightly different note, Mariah is also the star of Victoria's Secret's new holiday campaign.
My God.
So
Good
she'll
for
have
her.
the lingerie with her picture on it, and above her head, it'll just say, "It's time."
Because nothing says Christmas morning like mommy coming down in lingerie.
Mariah lingerie.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Movie Land.
Fun.
Remember when Avengers Endgame came out? And fans were all sharing the spoiler-free tips on when you should take bathroom breaks?
Oh, yeah.
Because it was 3 hours long, so all those tips
Yeah.
immediately went viral.
And wasn't there like a whole app around it or something?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Everybody wanted to know when they could leave to come
Yeah.
back and not miss anything. So a new poll asked if we should have intermissions for movies shown in theaters.
That's brilliant.
24% said yes for movies at least 3 hours long. Another 23% said yes for ones that are just 2 hours long.
It should be like halfway through any movie.
Yeah, I
Right?
kind of
An
like it.
intermission?
I mean, we do it on family movie nights. All right,
Oh,
pause.
yeah. Everybody pause.
Everybody get their
bathroom break.
pajamas on, brush your teeth.
When you go to the theater, they have
Yeah.
intermission.
Mommy and Daddy are having a lovemaking break. Everybody pause.
We need 10 minutes.
Yeah, we don't need that much time.
Young adults are more likely to want the intermission than old folks, who will proudly boast about back in the day when they sat through Gone with the Wind.
I am tired.
2 other important stats. 25% said a movie should never have an intermission.
Yeah.
And 12% said all movies should have intermissions, no matter the length.
The people that are saying never, like my dad, who literally sleeps through the entire thing, you know?
So it looks like we're all going to have to agree to disagree.
Oh, darn it.
Actually, this guy's in a disagreement with Brooke's left shoe right now.
Uh-oh. Wait, my shoe?
He wants to blindfold it, but the shoe wants to do it the old-fashioned way, lacing's tight.
Oh, geez.
That sound means Laser Stories is over for the day. We'll do it again same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When in your life do you feel the most vulnerable?
Oof.
Maybe
Okay.
when you're awake. Maybe it's when you're at the doctor's office, undressing in front of them, especially when they didn't ask you to do that.
Wait, what the?
It's pretty vulnerable.
You're
Or
at the eye doctor, Jeff. What are
Yeah,
you
what's
doing?
going on here?
maybe it's when you're requesting a raise from your boss. And they tell you to
that's
put your
hard.
pants back on. Because what are you doing?
Yeah, why is
It's hard to put yourself out there. But coming up, we're going to hear from people at their most vulnerable moment. Leaving a voicemail for somebody they really like. While
We don't know if their
taking their
pants are on.
pants off.
Okay, no, they're not.
I mean, I'm assuming that's the case. I don't know. We can't see them, but let's listen to their messages. Maybe we'll hear a zipper in a brand new loser line coming up right after this.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Hey, girl. Are you from Star Wars?
Oh.
Because Yodelicious.
Did you like that one, Alexis?
Never.
Okay.
Whatever you do, resist the urge to get into an intense debate about who shot first in episode 1 of The New Hope, Greedo or Han.
The film was edited to make it look like Greedo shot first. They went over this at Singapore Comic-Con. Come on.
Singapore Comic-Con?
Okay.
You can't argue with that.
Both Ashton and Jake both said Han at the same time in the background. Nobody could hear them.
It's a lie.
Passion.
But that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves you an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, what's up? It's me. There's a guy that recognized you on the street. I'm sorry if that was awkward, but I knew it was you. All right, I knew it was you from Grand Theft Auto 5.
What?
The load screen. I was wondering if it was possible if you wanna come by my place and we can get a photo of you in front of my TV, like with the load screen, doing like the peace sign, the same one you did. Because my friends are never gonna believe that I met you. Like that is crazy. I mean, I could maybe order pizza or make you. I mean, I think I got some food in the fridge. We'll figure something out, But this is so great, and you're so hot. God, you're so hot.
Next message.
Okay.
Our
the load
producer
screen.
just handed me photo of the load screen from the game.
She's fully not real. That
Yeah,
is like
she's
just.
a-
Yeah.
But somebody looks like her.
Well, I
somebody
mean,
looks like
I
everybody.
think any blonde girl taking a selfie looks like her.
Oh, it's Alexis.
Well,
I was-
I mean, if there's something she has, I know. So.
that is also not me, Alexis.
Yeah.
So
I was getting
I don't know that that's
Brooke's
accurate.
mom in her 20s. That kind of vibe.
It's not actually off.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I see pictures of my mom in her 20s and I'm like, my God.
We all do, Brooke. Trust me.
Yeah, share those.
Next message.
Hey, it's Penny. I'm just checking to see if you're okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm really sorry about my boyfriend.
What?
Ultimately, I wanted to make him jealous.
Oh.
And when we were kissing, that was kind of my goal. And I didn't think he was going to shove you like he did.
Oh.
So I know I should have probably told you I had a boyfriend. But then again, if I would have told you, then you probably wouldn't have helped me. I'm really just trying to like spice things up a bit. And if he sees me with another guy, it gets him pretty fired up. So I guess I should thank you because, the end of the night was ultimately really, really good for me. So I hope your arm's okay. And maybe I'll see you out sometime.
Next message.
The old make out with another guy to make your boyfriend jealous trick.
Yeah.
Brooke taught me that one, and now I made it in the Hall of Fame for it.
Wow. The only problem with her getting the loser line is I actually think that this poor man needs her number just for insurance purposes. She's the one that should be paying his medical bills.
Yeah.
I think it was a solid move. And
God.
by the way, if you have a jealous boyfriend, why not send him over to our TikTok page to let off a little steam?
Is that what jealous boyfriends do on our page? age.
They do. I
Is
promise
that why
you
we get
this.
nasty remarks?
He will be throwing his laptop across the room, yelling, "These people actually have a show?" And maybe, just maybe, he'll watch for long enough to fall in love with our sense of humor and give us a little follow. Brooke and Jeffrey, number 2 for jealous boyfriend watchers.
Yeah.
JLD, currently number 1. Dang it. She wins again.
Julia Louise-Dreyfus.
Why don't you say the
She
word?
constantly.
Jeffrey will be triggered.
Nobody else
She's
is
a
gonna
lovely woman, and she's very funny, Jeff. There's a reason her podcast is ranked higher than ours.
Always besting us. Darn it. Back to the clips.
Next message.
Wake up! You said you wanted to get in shape. Now don't waste my time. You don't tell me you want to be part of a boot camp training program and then you don't even show up on your first day. You get your ass out of bed. Don't waste my time, you maggot.
Next message.
Wow.
Could there
That is
be
really smart, though.
Could there be a more unscary woman? I mean, that was not frightening at all.
And why does all the boot camp people, why do they all love saying maggot?
I don't know.
I've never heard that.
I think it's an old military
I
term.
don't think that they're actually in the
You're
armed
lower
services.
than the ground.
Yeah.
You're a maggot.
They watched a bad military movie at some point.
Maggots are actually a very vital and important part of our ecosystem.
They're
So I
disgusting,
don't
Jeff.
appreciate everybody dragging maggots all the time.
Yeah, you calling me important?
Yeah.
That's not an insult.
I don't know why you're standing up for maggots right now.
Somebody has to stand up for
That's your
maggots
take.
today, and that's going to be the hill
There
I
we
die
go,
on.
Jeff.
Maggots. Someone stand up for them.
Good slogan. Strong.
Next message.
Hey, are you coming? 'Cause I don't know what's going on. I thought it was pretty cool when we met that we were both high school mascots. So you dared me to wear it, and I'm here. Like, I'm standing on the corner in my chicken suit where you said, "Are you coming? Like, where are you?" People are laughing at me right now. I've been waiting like 10 minutes, and people are just like staring at me. I'm not gonna stand here all night. If I did, it would really ruffle my feathers. Sorry for the poultry puns. I'm trying to entertain myself here.
Okay.
Sorry. Seriously, people just keep walking up and trying to take photos with me. So hurry up or call me back.
Next message.
Hey, you're a busker now.
Yeah,
Tasha.
that man needs to put that chicken head on and put a tip jar out and make it happen.
Turn this into a positive.
Yeah.
bro.
Suddenly, I'm picturing all of the Elmos out in Times Square are just getting punked by women right now. They're all like, "Are you Cheryl?
Yeah.
Are you Cheryl?"
Not again.
Remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube so that you can listen to every single Loser Line second date and phone tab right there. We got a phone tab coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The wait is over. It's finally time to start the countdown to the top 10 phone taps of Christmas.
All right. Honestly, this is what is officially kicking off the holiday season for me.
It's true.
Just for me personally.
The best prank calls that we've done all year long, and today it's number 10, featuring Jose Bolaños.
All right.
Where he calls a guy that signed up for a Matchmaker service to tell him, "We've got good news." And found the perfect woman who meets, well, let's call it most of his criteria with one major catch. It is your number 10 phone tap of the year happening right now.
All right.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey's 10 phone taps of Christmas.
Number 10.
Hello?
Hello, is this Alan?
Yeah, who's calling?
I'm calling from Love Lab Matchmakers. My name is Cody. Cody Pendant.
Okay.
You've been working with Angela as your matchmaking consultant, right? But I'm her assistant. She's out of town right now on a silent retreat. I think she mentioned that.
No, she didn't.
Oh. Well, she is enjoying herself, if you're wondering. You got to see her tan when she gets back. I just got some pictures. Anyways, I'm calling because I have been authorized to give you good news.
Okay, that's great.
I don't know how to say this, but I think we did it. We found the one.
What, are you joking?
No, she's professional. She's beautiful. She meets all the criteria. You're going to be so impressed.
Well, I mean, I've been waiting, and
paying, so I'm ready to let's go.
You sure have. And it all paid off. Because congratulations, you're in a relationship, Alan. You have a girlfriend.
Wait.
Yay.
Well, all right. I guess you found a match. We clearly haven't met. I don't know if we're in a relationship yet.
No, silly, you are. I took care of everything. I handled all the paperwork at her bedside, so it's a done deal. You two are a couple.
I'm sorry. So
okay, she totes knows.
Who is this person?
Well, her name is Barbara. And let's just say you're lucky I'm on the job because I did some creative thinking and I went back to our old roster. And wouldn't you know, there's one woman single and available and in the hospital right now, temporarily.
What?
Barbara!
Did you say in the hospital?
It's just a little snafu, but you heard me when I just said temporarily, right?
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Technically, she's been in a coma for just a few years.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
But signs look good. I saw the monitor, and it was beeping and jumping and skipping, and she's got great energy.
I don't understand what this means. You've matched me with someone unconscious in the hospital? What are you...
Well, you could say that, or you could focus on the word match, because I found you someone.
Angela never would have okayed this. Why are you in charge?
I'm sorry. I'm not really understanding what the problem is here, because, I'm doing my job.
No,
and you have a girlfriend.
This is the weirdest... Look, I've been with you people for months. I've been paying you a fair amount of money.
Yeah.
You found me nobody, and now I'm getting a call from some rando I've never even met telling me you found me a coma patient. Literally, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, it sounds like you're frustrated, and that's on me. Maybe I did not tell you enough about her. She does have a lot of hobbies. She loves sleeping.
What?
And she loves milkshakes and liquid meals.
That struck you as a good match for me, sleepy milkshake lady?
You know what? If she had a dating profile, that would be kind of a catchy name. You're smart. We should work together.
I don't. So what, am I supposed to call this lady? What do you want from me?
Well, I could give you her number, but she's not going to pick up. A little occupied. But what I did is I went ahead and got a greeting card. I already filled it out in your name. So when she wakes up, she may cry.
No.
And the fact that she is an older lady at 72 years old, oh my goodness.
What?
She's going to appreciate it even more how thoughtful you were.
72?
She sure is. And once her grandkids leave the room, you two can have your first date. Oh, aren't you excited to be a grandpa?
Okay.
Papa Alan?
Okay, I am
Papa?
canceling your service.
What?
Not only that, I will be demanding all the money back. You idiots have done nothing for me. You've strung me along for months and months, and now you set me up with an unconscious senior citizen, and you think that's my best match?
Excuse me? After all the trouble I went through helping your friend Matt to prank you, and this is what I get.
What?
I should be the one upset. Because this is actually Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I'm very mad at you right now.
Oh.
Whoa. All right, wait a second, bro. I told you it's a prank. This is all for fun.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
It's cool. You can laugh now. It's just a radio thing.
Woohoo, a radio thing. All right, well, good for Matt and good for you.
Well, it's supposed to be good for you, man. And Barbara. Oh, dude, we haven't talked about Barbara, huh? You silver savage. I see you over there, old Barb.
I will tell you, I am a week away from taking that date.
Bro, no, you leave Barbara alone. She is a sweet lady, okay?
That was your number 10 phone tap of 2024.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's not fair to judge someone based on your first impression of them. I mean, look at Alexis.
Yeah.
The first time we met her, she came in hungover for her job interview, still wearing the same clothes from the night before, smelling vaguely of vomit and cheap tanner spray.
Yes.
No, vaguely. I did brush my teeth.
Okay, well, and then we got to know her.
Yeah.
And we found out, actually, she usually steals her roommate's medium-priced tanner to wear. So, totally different person.
Yeah, weren't we wrong?
Thank you
were.
for giving me a chance.
Yeah.
We were off.
But we all put a lot of emphasis on the first impression, which is why one of our listeners admits she did something drastic on her first meetup. Something slightly shady.
Oh.
But it was only to make herself look better.
Oh.
You're going to hear it and why she was totally right in your brand new second date update. Next.
Second date update.
We've all heard of the friend zone. Guys do not want to be put into the friend zone.
Oh, I live there, brother.
Well, women also have a dating label that they fear. They don't want to become a weekday girl.
What's that?
Yeah, I'd not heard of this before, but apparently it's a thing in the dating world right now where if a guy only wants to hang out Monday through Friday, that means you're his safe weekday girl that he's got in his back pocket. So
Probably
now,
not even Friday nights then, Jack.
No.
Yeah, it's Monday through Thursday.
He's free to use those fun weekends finding new, more intriguing women to try and play with.
That's messed up.
It is, and that's why Sarah's emailed the show, because she's worried after just one date, she has been labeled a weekday girl.
Oh, no. Is a date on a Tuesday?
Sarah, welcome to our weekday show. What is this guy's name, and what day did you guys hang out?
His name is Steve, and it was a Wednesday.
I mean, to be fair, you're not going to do a first date on a weekend. You don't give up a weekend for it.
Really?
I would.
Shoot, I'll do a Friday night. But I mean,
Jose will do any day.
I'm like, you have better plans than a first date on a weekend.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Well, maybe it depends on what type of date you're doing during the weekday. You could make that kind of sexy. What did you and Steve do for your Wednesday date?
I'm just going to own this right up front. I kind of messed up because I know I got a text when I was at the gym from him saying, "Are you coming?"
What?
No.
You
Wait,
forgot?
you forgot?
You stood him up?
No, I mean almost, but no.
Jeff set up this whole thing, making it sound like he was the one putting you on.
I know.
You didn't even remember when you were supposed to go out with him.
Barely showed up.
Oh, no. How long did he have to wait?
I hustled. I dropped everything.
Oh, but that's
straight from the gym into the date?
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you get a shower in?
I did like an emergency splash with soap in the sink.
Sink bath.
But you started to sweat again as you got in your car, I bet. Like,
I mean,
you're
that's
still
the thing.
hot.
You're still sweating while you're sitting down at the table.
And if you're hurrying, trying to get ready, you're still rushing.
Not a great way to start off this date, late and coming straight from the gym. But what did he say when you finally got there?
Yeah.
I mean, when I got there, he wasn't there, so I thought that he had given up, like he was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it took you a while.
And you can't be mad if he leaves. You know what you
No,
messed up.
I know. I wasn't. I mean, he said he would be sitting in the window, and he was not in the window. So I sent him a text saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did you take off? Like, I get it if you did, but I'm sorry." And he was like, "Oh no, in the restroom."
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So he's there. Oh, he's still there.
It's weird that they put the tables in the restroom at this restaurant. That's odd.
So, did you have a moment to collect yourself before he came out?
I did. I figured out which table was his.
Oh, you didn't just run into the bathroom and give him a hug? You know where he's at.
No, I didn't do that. But I did something very unlike myself because all his pictures, he has glasses. He's so cute in his glasses. But his glasses were on the table.
Oh.
Okay.
And I mean, I told you I wasn't really looking my very best because of how I kind of ran out of the gym. So I have a big handbag and I just slid them in.
What?
Wait.
I think you say you put them
Did
on.
you just say you stole this man's glasses?
Why would you steal them?
It was more like a borrowing because...
Oh, you took them so he could lose them, and then you could be like, "Are these yours?"
Or like you didn't want him to see you as well in your disheveled state.
This way I could put my best face forward without having to have my best face on.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, he could see the bathroom and back without them, so he could probably see your face.
What happened when he came back to the table?
Well, he said hello, and it was like quick hug. And then he had that moment of like, wait, where are my glasses? So he went back to check the bathroom, and he was looking around everywhere, and he was asking at the counter, and I was.
And so the whole he's spending all this time searching for them, and the whole time you're what? Just sitting there, like I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't all this time. It was like 2 or 3 minutes, and then he's like, you know what? I'm going to worry about the glasses later. Let's sit and enjoy our time together. So we did. We had a great conversation.
Hey.
I mean, we get along so well.
Did he compliment your sexy blurry looks at any point during the night?
No, but he complimented my awesome personality several times.
Okay.
He's like, "I didn't know you were natural blonde or brown." Or
Yeah,
whatever
you are. It's working.
I'm so curious how you got these glasses back to him.
Oh, yeah. Did
Tell
you?
me you did. They're so
Well,
expensive.
we wrap up our lovely, cute little date. I kind of dilly-dallied on my way to my car, and then I turned in his glasses after he left.
You gave him back to the employees that worked there in case he went back and tried to find them again?
Yeah, because he told me he gave them his number in case they turned up.
But aren't you worried, like, when they called, that they said, oh, the person you were with turned him in?
I really think about that.
You should have held on to them and been able to give them back like kind of a Cinderella's glass slipper sort of deal.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just have all the men line up.
Are we
and
worried
have
he
a-
drove home without glasses?
Okay. And you said your whole goal out of this date was to not end up a weekday girl. You wanted to get a weekend date.
Yeah, so when we were wrapping up, I would be like, oh my God, I was like, it would be so great to see you this weekend. And he was like, yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh.
And nothing happened.
Maybe Alexis is onto something. When he was driving away, he rear-ended somebody's car.
Yeah, he didn't have his glasses on.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's trying to call and text you, but he can't see the contact information on his own phone.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. I did shoot him one text on Sunday just to be like, hey, hope you're having a great weekend. And then I didn't want to, you don't want to be the crazy one. So I left it at that.
It's interesting that you don't sound like guilty at all about taking his glasses.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you really just have one moment to make a first impression. And I wanted to put my best foot forward.
Okay.
And steal his personal belongings. That makes sense. So let's try and get...
Borrow. It was not theft. It was a borrowing.
Oh, shit. Semantics. Well, let's come back. We're going to call Steve for you. We'll see if he actually did find his glasses and then find out if he's willing to go out and give you one more try on hopefully a weekend date.
Ooh.
We do not want you to end up a weekday girl.
Even crazier.
Thank you.
Holiday.
Uh-oh. We're going to have you meet the whole fam coming up when we do your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
You gotta live your life no regrets.
Oh.
And our listener does not regret stealing her date's glasses off the table.
Yeah.
Just temporarily, so that she would look better to him during their date.
Okay.
Or technically worse, but he just wouldn't be able to make her out.
Right, because
It's kind of like a Monet, it's like all a mess when you get up close, but from far away, looks fantastic.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, she'd rushed straight from the gym to be there, so was feeling a little bit disheveled, a little musky, and acted on impulse.
Gosh.
Did that actually help? We don't know. It was definitely a risky move, though, from a very sweaty woman.
Yeah.
But she did return his glasses to the cafe so they could return them to the owner, Steve. The question is, should this be brought up to him if we're able to get him on the phone?
Wait, that his missing glasses are at the restaurant right now?
No, that she was the one who basically took
Jeff,
them
no.
and then put them back.
Why would you even put that on the table?
If this was all about honesty, but this is about getting her a second
You're
date.
not going to date someone who does that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a red
I don't know how Sarah feels. I mean, it's really up to her. Sarah,
true.
do you want us to out you as the one who grabbed his glasses?
I think that would be like a really cute thing to maybe come up on our first anniversary.
Okay, we'll wait on that.
Okay, yeah.
In a year, you can call us back, and then we'll
Maybe
tell
even
him.
longer than a year.
Yeah, let's
I think
do
you
2
wait that
years.
one.
Maybe on his
Long time.
deathbed, you whisper it into his ear.
Maybe.
Well,
He's like, they were blue light, it didn't matter. He's like,
It's so funny, Alexis.
so we've decided we're not going to say anything about you taking the glasses. If you want to bring it up, that's going to be your decision, okay?
That is totally cool with me.
All right. Now let's call this guy and see if he picks up the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk to Steve.
Yes, this is he. What's this about?
Hey, Steve, this is about a radio show that you are currently on right now called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey,
Put
Steve.
her there, Steve.
Whoa.
My hand's out. Where's your... Nope.
Okay.
I'm just
Oh,
put
yeah.
that back in my
That
pocket.
is an awkward phone call.
What is going on?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, man, this is it's a segment we do. It's called Second Date Update. And we're trying to help one of our listeners that went on a date with you to a cafe recently.
This is just really strange to me. Okay.
Yeah, it is strange. We know that. Sorry.
It's-
It's kind of random.
We heard about it's kind of a funny date with this girl named Sarah where during it you ended up losing your glasses.
She said that you were looking everywhere for him after you got back from the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I did lose my glasses. I really, I can't really see that well with them. I would have liked to be able to see Sarah a little better. It was the strangest thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of weird for you to leave your glasses on the table if you can't see very well there,
Yeah,
Steve.
Where'd you put them, dude?
I mean, as someone who is like legit
blind.
Yeah, not good.
But I do appreciate a man that likes to take a risk in a bathroom. So I support that.
No wonder there's pee all around the urinals all the time.
It's Jeff's fault.
But, bathroom stuff aside, we are wanting to know more about your actual date. Like, if you had a good time,
Yeah,
what
'cause-
did you think of Sarah?
Feel a
Right.
connection?
You're not calling her back, and she just doesn't know why.
I mean, I did have a good time with her. I would have liked to be able to see her better. I was kind of thrown off on my game. And
Okay.
Okay, but of what
So-
you could make out of her, did you like what you think you saw?
The silhouette.
yeah, the silhouette was nice.
That's good.
That's so funny. Sorry. That's a funny compliment, guys. She had a nice silhouette.
Oh,
Like,
come
It's
on.
romantic.
You can see better than that.
I mean, she seemed nice. She seemed very nice. It was very disorienting to me, and it was a fun date. I thought.
Okay.
It'd probably be hard to like concentrate on the date if you're thinking about where are my glasses? What did I do with them? I mean, those are expensive.
any of your
You
senses.
know,
If you couldn't hear well, you can't
totally.
see well, it would suck.
So maybe it wasn't even a good look at what your first date could have been with her.
Yeah, but that's all the more reason that we want to help figure out what to do about your next date. Like, do you think there's a possibility that you might want to see her again, give it another chance with glasses on?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the awkward thing that happened is I left the cafe. I didn't have my glasses, and I ended up getting a call from the cafe, and someone said, "Oh, we found your glasses." I said, "Oh, that's great."
Oh.
And so I asked them who found them, and they told me that it was the woman that I was at the cafe with. And I was confused as to who that would be because I actually talked to two women at the cafe. It wasn't just Sarah. There's also a girl before Sarah got there, and her name was Amanda.
Wait, so you had another date before Sarah at the same restaurant?
Huh.
Yeah, I did. What's the big deal?
Whoa.
Okay. It just
Okay, so yeah, we
all.
didn't
Didn't know.
we didn't realize that, and I don't know if
That is
Sarah
just
did
so
either.
risky. Like, what if they come at the same time?
Oh, good thing she was really late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm an adult, and I scheduled 2 different dates. I didn't know that I had to tell you everything in my story.
No, but how does this
It's
relate to the
fine.
glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked them who turned them in, and they said it was the girl that you were there with. And I thought, well, I'm with 2 girls, so I called Amanda before, and she said, "Oh, I returned your glasses to them." And I said, "Oh my God, thank you for returning them. I would have been lost without them."
You called the first date girl, not Sarah? You called
other girl?
Amanda?
Well, I called Amanda first because I met with her beforehand.
And the other girl said she found them?
Yeah, she said she returned them to the cafe, and so I said, "Thank you very much, and you're really my hero." And it kind of brought us together, so I called her for a second date.
Oh. So
Okay.
because she was the hero that found the glasses, she got the second date and Sarah did it.
Trustworthy and reliable.
So I didn't feel right about having a second date with Sarah when really I had a closer connection with Amanda because of this.
Oh, because of this. Because of
Okay,
this.
there is all kinds of wrong with this.
All kinds of wrong.
We need to sort this out.
Are you ready? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really uncool because that girl, was her name Mandy or something? She's a liar.
Okay. Yeah.
She's
So
a flat out liar.
Okay,
I'm
hold
sorry,
on just one second, Sarah.
Yeah, sorry. That is Sarah, the other woman, the second woman you were out with.
I feel like I'm getting ganged up on
No,
here.
no.
This is really just an ambush here.
Steve, the way that this works is we have the woman listening on the other line to this conversation the entire time. So
she heard-
Sarah's heard the whole thing.
Oh, of course, yeah. This is really
Yeah,
awkward.
and-
And you contacted me, so you have no one to blame but yourself, really.
I love the
Okay,
empathy
wow.
there. That's good.
Excuse me? I don't think you really get the kind of person this other girl is because she totally lied to you, and I can prove it.
Okay, but what do you prove it with, Sarah? Let's
Yeah.
think about this,
This
for a
is-
second.
How do we do this?
I mean,
You may not want to prove it. Like,
if I have to, I have
Why,
to.
how can
Look,
you prove it, Sarah?
I can prove it because remember you sent me the text saying, "Hey, are you coming?" And I was like, "OMG, there any minute." I was dashing from the gym, and I was not looking my best.
Okay, so we're gonna do it.
And I don't know, we just really hit it off when we were messaging, and I wanted to make the best first impression I could. So when I got there, I saw your glasses on the table, and I may have put them in my handbag
Not may have.
to make sure I
you
made a good
stole
impression.
my glasses. How dare you do that?
See?
See, I think that she was hoping for the reaction of, how dare Amanda lie to me?
Borrow the glasses.
There's no way
Give back.
Amanda could have been the one that found them when they were inside Sarah's purse.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I'm confused why Amanda would lie, but why would you take my glasses and put them in your purse?
I think you missed that first part where she didn't look good.
To impress you.
So you stole my glasses?
Borrowed.
No, I borrowed them. I gave them back. You have them. I don't see what the big deal is. I liked you enough that I wanted to really make sure I made a really good first impression.
It's coming from a place of her liking you, I promise.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a
kind
good first impression by me being blind, not being able to see you.
Nothing works. You can't butter him up, really.
It's kind of weird because now you're having to choose between either a thief or a liar when it comes to these two women.
Yeah.
Do I want a relationship based on theft or lying?
That's the choice you get to make here because we'll offer to send you out on a date with the girl who borrowed your glasses, Sarah, who's on the phone right now.
And gave them back, remember?
I mean, this just is too ridiculous for words. How can I trust you with anything in front of me at this point? That's just my pair of glasses.
Trust her. She's telling the
Then
truth.
you got back.
Yeah, Amanda's still lying.
Yeah, first date she stole your glasses. The second date she's going to steal your heart.
Aw, cute.
And give it to the people at the front desk of that cafe.
This is just too strange for me. I appreciate the offers.
Look, I don't care how strange it is for you. It's romantic for us. So I need a yes or no. Will you date Sarah?
She's honest.
Oh, my God.
And we'll pay for the date.
Now.
She came from the gym.
Yeah, that's huge, man.
As long as you promise not to steal anything of mine again, I guess I could.
I didn't steal, and I will not take anything of yours, however briefly, ever again.
That was kind
What
of
a promise.
It's so cute. You guys are going to grow old together and she's going to steal your hearing aids.
But she'll give them back, though.
It sounds like we're going to send you guys out on another date.
Wait, what about you're going to dump Amanda, though, right? For
Yeah.
lying
What
to
are you
you?
going to do?
Clearly, I have to have a conversation with her about lying.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah, she's going to get it.
Not dump her, just, okay.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We never really got back to this, but it is interesting that the guy went on 2 dates with 2 different women in the same day at the same place.
Well, I mean, he didn't think it was too interesting.
It's efficient.
Yeah, he was taking it more like business deals. It feels like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, no wonder the people at the coffee shop weren't sure who turned in his glasses because most of their customers are there to date him. So
Yeah, it's a good point.
take your pick.
The barista's like, I was dating him, too.
Yeah, I thought he was here for me.
I bet there was so much gossip at the restaurant about this guy.
The baristas were like, he got caught for finally.
He's
You
got
know
a
the guy who
reputation.
hangs out for 2 hours at the shop?
I think he's definitely going to call that first girl Amanda, but I don't think he's actually going to have a long talk with her about honesty.
No, you don't think so? You don't think that's what he's looking for in a relationship?
No, I think he's just going to date her.
You're saying a guy who schedules 2 dates for one night at the same place isn't all about honesty?
Weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty big assumption,
Probably
Jeff.
going to end up dating Sarah, too. He's going to get both women.
Yeah, knowing him, he'll get a third somehow.
Yeah. He's just good at what he does.
Yeah.
And even though we're not very good at what we do have a lot of these podcasts. So go follow us on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey. We've got libraries full of these inspiring date stories. And maybe you'll be inspired to get out there and date 14 women at the same restaurant.
Or steal someone's glasses.
There you go.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Magic Mike,
Hey.
Thunder Down Under,
Okay.
and Brooke's Book Club.
It's getting hot in here, Jeff.
All places where you'll typically find swarms of medium-aged women screaming at a man to take his shirt off.
It's raining bookmarks up in here.
The thing is, we've already been banned from 2 of those venues. So when we heard an iconic 2000s heartthrob with a legendary six-pack was in town, we knew exactly where all the local 30 to 40-year-olds were going to be running.
Okay.
And so Jose and Alexis grabbed a microphone and ran with them into the shrieking crowd to ask, "What you doing at the Usher concert?" We're going to play the audio coming up right after this. 99% of the time, if you asked Brooke, you want to watch a 46-year-old man moonwalk in ripped skinny jeans while exposing his midsection to you?
Yeah, I just raised the roof, Jeff. Let's go.
I didn't know she'd be that excited about it. But I definitely know the answer when that 46-year-old man is legendary hip-hop sensation Usher.
Dude, seriously.
I mean, this is a music icon who somehow turned the word yeah into a 4.5-minute long song.
Dude, really impressive.
It was originally, I agree, but they fixed it.
I actually think I've played that song 562,000 times in my radio career.
This is the pre-funk song.
It's talent, and thousands of other people wanted to relive that late 90s to early 2000s nostalgia.
Yay!
So they flocked to his show downtown, and Jose and Alexis were right there with him asking fans a simple question. What you doing at the Usher concert?
What you doing at the Usher concert?
Oh my God, hopefully get naked with Usher.
Okay, we are outside in public, and you just embarrassed somebody next to you. Who is this?
This is my most favorite cousin in the world, and this is her lifelong dream to see Usher. So it's only fitting that I'd steal the show and get naked with him first. Sorry, cousin.
Oh, Shonda.
I wondered why she wore the trench coat.
Listen, I got two brand new hips, okay?
Two new hips?
Yes. So you know what this did? She went out and got herself a scooter.
So you have two brand new hips. She's literally in a mobility scooter. And you're both planning on getting naked with Usher.
Yes. I want to show off these battle scars. I didn't get these things for nothing.
Brooke, look, it's your people. They're all there.
Oh, Brooke.
Yes.
We are not that old.
They reconstructed their bodies to twerk with Usher, bro.
Just that, my new hips.
It was so great.
And then they said, raise the roof, woot, woot, just like Brooke does.
This is my future. I just looked into my future.
It's not your future, it's your present, Brooke.
I'm still
I
praying
like
we see a viral clip from the concert of him twerking on a girl in a mobility scooter. Like, yay!
What you doing at the Usher concert?
We're here to see Usher, duh.
And who are you with? Who's we?
My bestie, Sarah. Hey.
How are you guys feeling going into this? Have you had some drinks? Have you had...
So we did stop at the 7-Eleven.
Wait. You went to the gas station to pregame?
Yeah.
Slurpee, alcohol, what are we talking?
A strawberryta. Those are really good.
They serve them at 7-Eleven in a can. Are you buying?
Yes.
We pre-gamed in the parking lot.
Okay, so you drank at the corner of a little car bar before that.
I thought that's what everyone does.
Maybe back when they were like in high school listening to Usher, but I didn't know yet. It just kind of stayed.
The cherries. Did you hear? He's going through the crowd feeding them cherries.
No.
Wait. Usher is.
Yes! I don't like cherries, but he can feed me something else.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, what are some other options that Usher should be giving out to the crowd?
An eggplant.
Oh, I see. So you think Usher should carry around eggplants and go out to the crowd?
I don't think you got it.
You don't understand.
In Alexis's mind, it's like, oh, I see. They're older women, and old people love vegetables. So Usher's at the concert passing out split peas and Metamucil tablets.
Yeah.
Weirdly, cherries would be smaller to eat. Eggplants are going to be hard to take down.
I'll take a whole one.
You get it now, right, Alexis?
Yeah.
Do not text it and explain it, please.
I do appreciate that these women were fully living out their high school Usher era by going to 7-Eleven and doing it right. You know,
It's the only way.
There's no class in that at all, and that's how it should be done.
It's what you're doing at the Usher concert, where Jose and Alexis were outside the arena right before the show asking people a simple question.
What you doing at the Usher concert?
Well, this was actually her birthday present.
Oh, happy birthday. Who is this to you?
My girlfriend. Ex. Complicated.
Wait a minute. You paused, then you took it back, bro. Why did that stop? What happened? You guys were so cute. What happened?
Long story.
You spill like the smallest amount of tea, like the quickest recap. Like,
I'm in my healing stage.
okay, so what's healing?
Like, just fine. I feel like I just need to be alone.
Focus on you.
Like, I love him.
Yeah, I can see that. There's definitely something here.
Yeah.
I should ask, you're healing, before I let you go, how is coming to this concert, seeing Usher naked, gonna help you heal?
Ooh, it's a spiritual experience.
How does that make you feel? She looks excited. You're taking her to see another man naked now.
I'm excited too.
Okay, well, again, this works. This whole thing works.
I mean, honestly, what man wouldn't be excited to see Usher up there?
Yeah. I mean, not for the naked part, but
I
yeah,
don't
he's a pretty
know.
good
Those
dancer.
abs are insane.
Okay.
They really are.
I mean, it is maybe a really smart idea to bring your ex to an Usher concert to watch him grind on a microphone.
Yeah.
Get your exes all right in the mood for it.
This is why I broke up with you, because you're not doing what he's doing.
Yeah. Take some notes.
Yeah.
And then report back to me in my bedroom later.
Well, it's going to be sad at the end of the concert if she goes, no, still need to be alone.
Not doing it.
Actually, I'm going to do better this way being alone.
What you doing at the Usher concert?
Me and my best friend are going to have the best time of our lives, girl time.
What's a normal girls' night look like for the two of you?
Getting drunk.
Yeah?
Having dinner.
Okay. What's it going to look like in there?
Dancing. Oh, heck yeah. We are going to dance.
What about the men in here? Good, bad?
No, we're married, so we're not looking for any of that. Just Usher, we can look at him and like fantasize about him. Fantasize and see things.
Fantasize and see things?
Oh, yes.
That's all it is.
Since I was a teen, I was like, holy mother of
I think like Usher's like a timeless, freaking amazing.
Oh, heck yeah.
Artistic creature.
He's just sexy.
You think even when he's old, like 20 years from now, still?
I don't care. As long as he moves it and he knows how to do it.
90-year-old Usher?
Oh, heck yeah.
Age like fine wine.
If
Age
your
like
hip
fine
ain't
wine.
giving, I will give you my hip.
If your hip ain't given, I'll give you my hip. That's like a sexy Hallmark card for Grandma's wedding anniversary.
It really is.
I'm glad that women don't make men feel like just pieces of meat.
Yeah.
That's really good. That we really appreciate your intelligence, thoughtfulness.
Both sexes do the same.
Yes, yes.
Much respect.
Usher, great personality.
Yeah. So smart.
That was what you're doing at the Usher concert.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
Happy Cyber Monday, everybody. Gearing up for the holidays. And if you're looking for a sweet online deal, Brooke just put up an offer where you can pay her $200 and she'll let you babysit her kids for the weekend. That way you can go online and brag, I babysitted for a celebrity. Pictures not included in the deal. If you want pics with their kids, it's going to cost you a little bit extra.
Yep. Hey, and by the way, while everybody's shopping today, this is the last month to get our merch for a cause gear.
Yeah.
So if you want 100% of proceeds to go to Heart International, just go to brookandjeffrey.com.
Someone who might be interested in paying to babysit your kids is on the phone right now. Her name is Amy. Amy, welcome back to the show.
Hi, guys.
I was going to ask your qualifications for that, but it doesn't matter.
Do you have any kids, Amy? Is there like an exchange?
I have 3 boys, 10, 8, and 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe you guys do an exchange, like a trade type of
no,
situation.
I do not want 3 boys in my house. So
Now you
She
might
like that.
you might remember Amy. Last time she was on the show, she was playing during Loser Week.
Oh.
She was one of our
Loser
honored
Amy.
losers.
Wow. God, so what a proud week for you, Amy.
I'm here to help.
Yeah.
But now she's hoping to finally get into the win column. She's
Okay.
0-5 all time. Things could change today. Brooke is going to leave the studio now. Let's go over the rules real quick. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck, Amy. Your time starts now. On this day in 1986, Desi Arnaz died. He was married to what famous actress?
Lucille Ball.
The word grenade is derived from the name of what fruit?
Granada.
Disney has 2 parks in California next to each other. One is called Disneyland, and the other is called what?
California Adventure.
In nautical terms, is port on your right or your left?
Oh, right.
How many stages are in a butterfly's life cycle?
5.
What ocean is between Africa and Australia?
Indian.
Oh, Amy, strong performance today. Well done. Brooke's coming back into the studio. And let's see, on my screener here, that we've got the holidays coming up. Apparently, Amy has a couple traditions. She likes to take time off to make cookies and flower arrangements for her neighbors.
You're adorable.
Where are you?
It's fun.
Where are you getting flowers at this time of year?
Are they all dead?
No, I just go to Fred Meyer QC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imported, Jeff. They're all imported.
I thought you did what Brooke's parents do and get them off of gravestones. So it's nice to hear you actually pay for them.
I mean, it's not like the people at the graveyard know that they're there, Jeff.
It's true.
It's not completely wholesome. I watch Bad Moms Christmas while I make the arrangements.
Nice.
There
You're
we go.
swearing up the storm, probably smoking a cigar. I love it.
You're our type of people, Amy.
Yeah.
Now, we got to go over to Brooke. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1980, 1986, Desi Arnaz died. He was married to what famous actress?
Lucille Ball.
The word grenade is derived from the name of what fruit?
Grape. I don't know.
Disney has 2 parks in California next to each other. One is called Disneyland. The other is called what?
California Adventure.
In nautical terms, is port on your right or your left?
I'm not good with right and left. I think it's left.
How many stages are in a butterfly's life cycle?
3.
What ocean is between Africa and Australia?
Africa and Australia is going to be the Indian Ocean.
Oh, we could have a close one today. Will Amy get out of the losers category? Let's send it over to Jose.
The turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement.
Bolaños.
Amy, you did good. You got 3 correct today.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You don't sound very confident, though.
I know, Amy. Brooke, you did get the same exact amount of questions.
I did. So this is a real showdown.
It is.
Did
Amy,
she finally get a win?
Amy got 3. Brooke got 4.
Congratulations.
Amy, your losing streak on the show continues.
I heard the anger in your voice when you just said congratulations, Amy, and I appreciated
Through her
it.
teeth, congratulations, Brooke.
One of these days, we're going to get you a win, but let's go over the answers here. On this day in 1986, Desi Arnaz died. He was married to Lucille Ball. The word grenade is derived from the fruit pomegranate.
And then it makes sense when you hear it.
And it's actually shaped like a small pomegranate.
Yeah.
Disney has 2 parks in California next to each other, Disneyland and California Adventure.
Yeah.
In nautical terms, is port on your right or left? It's your left. Little thing to help you remember, Brooke always drinks a bottle of port with her left hand.
That's why.
Actually, and the right.
There are 4 stages in a butterfly's life cycle. Egg, larva, that's when it's a caterpillar. The pupa, which is when it's in a cocoon. And then finally, adult butterfly.
He said poopa.
Our show's so mature. And the ocean between Africa and Australia is the Indian Ocean.
Good job, both of you, on that one.
So, Amy, it was not enough to beat Brooke, but just for playing, you do get a pair of tickets to Kuza. Oh, I thought Jose was going to laugh. Okay.
Pretty close to poopa.
Kuza by Cirque du Soleil, performing January 19th through March 2nd under the Big Top at King County's Marymore Park. Get ready for the acrobatic adrenaline rush of Kuza by Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, that's so cool. Thanks.
Don't make fart jokes during it. I'll lose it. I'm going to every show. So.
Okay.
Amy, tag us in one of your pictures of your bouquets that you're making and stuff. I think that's cool. I want to see them.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Come back again soon. We'll be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.